right, come on in. Hello and welcome to our 2019 travel update. I'm Charmaine.
And I'm Larry.
And together we're retired and roaming.
Before we get into our upcoming cruises and RV trips, let me update you on our current situation. In September, a biopsy was performed on my prostate and cancer was discovered. This discovery, subsequent doctor's visits, and upcoming surgery caused us to cancel our December Cuba cruise aboard Empress of the Seas and our February Caribbean cruise aboard Rhapsody of the Seas. Those cruises would have been available for viewing on our channel now and for the next several weeks. As a result, our weekly videos may be a little sporadic over the next few weeks. I'm scheduled for surgery soon, and hopefully we'll be able to put this behind us and get on with our travels.
So coming up in March, we're planning a camping trip along with Dick, Lynn, and Josh to Central Florida to relax and soak in some early spring sunshine.
We'll hook up the Airstream, head on down towards the Gulf, stay at Gulf Shores State Park or Destin, of course hit Joe Patty's, and then head on down to Central Florida to meet Dick and Lynn. In late April, we'll be on another transatlantic cruise aboard Serenade of the Seas, departing Fort Lauderdale, and 16 days later ending up in Copenhagen, Denmark. Mike and Janet are flying over from England to join us on the cruise, so a good time will be guaranteed. With Mike and Janet, we sail out of Fort Lauderdale to Ponta Delgada, Cork, Ireland, Le Havre, France, Zeebrugge, Belgium, Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and then on to Copenhagen, Denmark.
In May, when we arrive in Copenhagen, we'll stay on the Serenade of the Seas and do a 7-day Baltic cruise. Mark and Elisa will be meeting us on this leg of our back-to-back cruise. We're really looking forward to visiting St. Petersburg.
We meet Mark and Elisa in Copenhagen, and then sail to Stockholm, on to Tallinn, and then to St. Petersburg. Come back through Helsinki, and then back to Copenhagen. June finds us back in the Airstream for our Utah or bus trip, where we'll visit the national parks from Mesa Verde to Grand Canyon. Should be a scenic and relaxing adventure. We hook up the Airstream, take 3 or 4 days from home to get to Mesa Verde, go to Monument Valley, Arches, Canyonlands, and Dead Horse, on to Capitol Reef, then Bryce Canyon, then Zion, the north rim of the Grand Canyon, the south rim, and 3 or 4 days home, back on I-40.
At the end of June, we will once again visit Cincinnati for StitchCon 2019. We'll again get to visit with all the talented Stitchers, friends, and personalities. This is a definite don't miss. And speaking of cross-stitch, we also need to find time to visit with the North Alabama Stitchers in Decatur, Alabama.
While attending StitchCon, we'll stay at Winton Woods. Nevada Stitcher will also be staying there. July and August will find us relaxing at home and enjoying friends and neighbors on beautiful Smith Lake, Alabama.
In September, we fly to Bristol, England, and visit Mike and Janet for several days prior to flying to Barcelona to catch the Vision of the Seas for a 13-night transatlantic cruise, leaving Spain and ending up in Miami.
We board a flight to Bristol from Fort Lauderdale to visit Mike and Janet for 10 days, prior to flying to Barcelona to get on the Vision, where we visit Cartagena, Malaga, Lisbon, Ponta Delgada, one of our favorite ports, Nassau, and then Miami. Then drive home. We're still in the planning stages for October and November, but a trip to the Gulf Coast may be in our future.
So stay tuned and please subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the seas or on the road.
See ya.